Hello and welcome to the review of what used to be the missing issue in our series so far. Uh, Captain America number 322 from October 1986. So, uh, the story starts from where we left off with issue 322. And check this out. Captain America is battling the members of the terrorist group known as Ultimatum, and he introduces us to the story. The name's Captain America. For more years than I care to remember, I've been a soldier in the war against oppression, injustice, and crime. Due to a special process once I once underwent, my entire body has been enhanced to the peak of human potential. Through rigorous training and constant practice, I have honed my body to a highly effective fighting machine, a fact that I'm certain these men will attest to once they recover, that is. So, Captain America introduces himself to us, and we see him fighting alongside members of SHIELD, and they're clearing up the camp that Ultimatum used after they had hijacked that plane in the last issue. Uh, Captain America is plowing through them like hot butter, and he tells us about them. Ultimatum's goal is to unite mankind by abolishing the concept of nationalism, which they feel gives people a sense of separateness and superiority over others. You might guess that, as a living symbol of America, I make an irresistible target for these people. Keep shooting, we are many, he's just one man. To achieve this end, they launch terrorist attacks against symbols of nationalism. These attacks may not cause a single nation to weaken, but they sure do capture the media's attention. That's right, I'm just one man who's dedicated his life to the ideals of freedom, justice, and equality. Some folks misunderstand me. They think I represent the American government, its political system, or its official policies. I don't. I represent the American dream, the notion that human beings should have the opportunity to better their lives and attain their noblest aspirations. Being Captain America is the fulfillment of my American dream. No one forced me to take the name or represent the ideals. I chose to. The responsibility has weighted heavy on me at times, but I do my best. I try to be a good example. I try to fight the good fight. So, Mark Grunwald, the writer here, shows us why he was one of the best Captain America writers. He has Captain America, he understands him perfectly. Uh, Also, this is something that comic books used to do. Organically in the story, they tell us what has happened before the hijacking, Captain America traveling to the Swiss Alps and stealing the uniform of a member of the Ultimatum to infiltrate the camp. One of the terrorists started shooting the hostages, and Captain America had to shoot him down to prevent him from killing more of them. And Captain America is pretty angry that he had to do this. He says that under the circumstances, perhaps I had no choice. It was one life, his against the many hostages he could have killed. Still, I curse myself for not planning better, for not preventing such a situation from arising. And after he defeats most of the members of the Ultimatum, he goes up to the watchtower. He sees a helicopter that is ready to leave, and on it is the leader of the ultimatum, the Flag Smasher. He believes that he has lifted off and he's free, but Captain America jumps, grabs on the helicopter, and boards it. While boarding the helicopter, the Flag Smasher shoots his gun. It ricochets off Captain America's shield and damages the helicopter. So they're fighting inside the helicopter, which has lost its momentum, and it cannot sustain its flight, and it's slowly falling down on the icy Swiss mountains. It eventually crashes. They continue to fight. They fall down and they land on a ledge. There is a snowstorm blowing. Captain America is, uh, well, for a normal guy, we would say injured. He's suffering. He's trying to recover from the fall. He goes to see if Flag Smasher is okay, but Flag Smasher is playing possum, and he tries to sucker punch him. And he says, "I hate you, Captain. I hate your self-righteousness, your moral smugness. You're not bright enough to see what a relic of outmoded values you are." Captain America doesn't answer him. He's not wasting his breath, but he's thinking about fanaticism. What is it about fanaticism that makes men such tireless soldiers? It's as if the more improbable it is they ever attain their goals, the harder they are able to fight. I wonder if people say the same thing about me. Does my love for the American dream border on fanaticism? Is it improbable I'll ever attain my goals? The realization of where I've slid clears my mind of abstract questions, because Captain America at this moment is right on the ledge, and the Flag Smasher is trying to jump on him, but he jumps over him and falls down. Captain America cannot see through the snow and the blizzard, and he doesn't know if he's alive or how far down he has fallen. So the best thing he can do is uh, make a hole in the snow and try to protect himself from the blizzard. While he's inside the darkness, he says, "Inside I hug myself to keep warm," and images of those enemies whose deaths I've recently witnessed do a dance macabre before my eyes. It's been a bloody year. I wonder if Flag Smasher's face will join the others. About an hour later, the storm has let up. I venture out. So, Captain America is climbing down, risking his life, basically, climbing down this mountain to see if he can find the Flag Smasher alive, or dead for that matter. He finds him, he finds that he has fallen down. He's semi covered in snow, he's not moving, and he has probably broken or twisted his right leg. Uh, he drags him and opens up another snow cave for them to spend the night in and not die in the cold. He says, "In less than a half hour, I'm finished, and I drag Flag Smasher inside. He's still incoherent. In his case, it's an improvement. I seal out the frigid night air with a chunk of snow. Right now, I'm more afraid of frostbite than suffocation. It's as black as death here in the womb of the mountain, as silent as oblivion. I was hoping our respiration and our body heat would warm up the air a bit. I don't feel any difference. With his cloak warped around him like a blanket, Flag Smasher begins to shiver. I can hear the chatter of his teeth. He's not going to last till morning. Unless we seriously try to pull our body heat, I huddle to pull our body heat. I huddle next to him in the dark. So Captain America huddles his enemy, his mortal enemy at this point. The Flag Smasher has tried to kill him more than once to prevent him from dying from the cold in the night. My mind drifts in and out of sleep when I go under. I dream I am in an iceberg in the North Atlantic where he was. I'm only vaguely aware when Smasher's body stops shivering. At one point, I hear him moan. Where am I? I answer, you're alive and that's all you need to know. So the Flag Smasher makes it through the night. Captain America digs them out and he starts carrying him. Flag Smasher regains consciousness. He understands the situation, and Captain America tells him to jump on his shield and use it as a sled. So they start talking. What's the meaning of this? What have you? I saved your life. I could have let you die, but I didn't. Now come on, you can use my shield as a sled. If you expect these heroic gestures of yours will in any way make me more sympathetic towards you, towards your insipid patriotic cause, think again. That's not why I'm doing it, this Flag Smasher. I'm doing this out of my love for humanity, my reverence for life, concepts beyond your notions of patriotism. So they continue on talking until they see a chopper. The helicopter unfortunately carries more members of the Ultimatum. They try to rescue their leader, but Captain America, with whatever strength he has left after this adventure in the freezing cold, disarms them and takes control of the helicopter. And here we have a scene where the female pilot tries to stab him, and he says, "Drop it," and says, "Patriotic tool, you would not hit a lady." And Captain America says, "Lady, you're no lady." So while Captain America is trying to get the Flag Smasher and the rest of the Ultimatum members on board, he notices that one of the guns is missing, and he goes to Flag Smasher and says, "Hand it over, Flag, no jokes. You want it, Captain? Come and get it. And while you're coming, I want to tell you, I truly appreciated our little talk today. It helped me get a better idea of the man you are. A man worthy of my profound contempt. I despise you for your fanatical devotion to your ideals. I hate that you have proven my physical superior twice now. I don't deserve a foe as Grant as you. You must die." But with his leg broken and in the snow, he says, "I'll probably not be able to kill you right now, but someday I'll succeed. It's unlikely I'll succeed today, but someday when your back is turned, rest assured I will put a bullet in it." So Captain America returns with the Flag Smasher and him saying, "You're going to regret saving my life, Captain. I give you my word on that." So that's it for issue number 322. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you and bye bye.